like a Hellcat.
Hey, what's going on gamers? Damon Rick here. And guys, today I'm going to speak about the Collesium, like what kind of heroes you should use there, and what heroes are best for the Collesium team ups. So before starting guys, I would like to say that make one thing clear that I'm not going to tell you guys, or I can't say that these heroes, if you use them, then you will definitely win the match, or there will be no one to defeat you, because it's impossible to say for anyone that these heroes are going to be the best for you. Okay, I'm just going to tell you about those heroes who are best for Collesium and what kind of potential they have, and why, just why you should put them in your Collesium team ups. Okay, like there are many heroes, so which heroes you should choose and why. Okay, so let's get started and let's see which are those heroes. Okay guys, so let's go. Okay, so the first thing, obviously, Rose Knight. So guys, here let me show you her skills. Guys, first let me say you that Rose Knight is a must-keep hero in your Collesium team, because she gives you shield, she can heal herself, as well as she can heal your allies, means your extra heroes who are with you in the team. So in all, she's an awesome hero. So let's check her stats. The first one, shield throw. Hurls a shield at the target, dealing damage and inflicting stun for 1 second. The shield bounces 6 times among enemies. Okay, deals 3140 magic damage. Chance to inflict condition increases with skill level. 100% chance if enemy is below level 60. Okay, so let me break down this and say you in simple words. She throws a shield to the enemies, okay, and the shield bounces 6 times among the enemies, inflicting them for 1 second. Means, in simple words, it will stun them. They will not be able to attack in this 1 second, okay, and it makes 3140 magic damage. Okay, so this go one. The second one, prayer. Cast magic to heal an ally with the lowest HP and reduce damage taken for 5 seconds. Restores 5147 HP of allies. Also reduces damage taken by 30%. Okay, so here we go with it. She heals an ally who is with the lowest HP among the team. Okay, and it also reduces the damage taken by 30%. So guys, it's a huge thing. You all know a damage taken reduced by 30% is a huge buff. So it's a pretty much good thing, and it restores 5147 HP. Huge. Okay, so the next one, Rose Heart. The blessing of Pixel Queen enhances the Rose Knight's M defense. M defense means magic defense. Increases magic defense by 300. Means if a magic hero is attacking her, her defense will be increased by 300. Okay guys, so as you all saw, her skills are just awesome and you must keep her in your team. Okay, so the first hero goes. Let's move on to the second one, Cracker. Okay, so guys, one thing I would say that my all heroes are not maxed out with gears and with colors, but then also I'm trying my best to give you the best of best level, so that you guys can get as much as you want with your queries. Okay, so let's go to a Tracker and see what she has. Okay, Fatal Shot. Ultimate flaming arrow at the target that causes fatal damage. Deals 9733 damage. Guys, it's just mind-blowing. Or damage which is causing 9,733. It's just fabulous. Okay, so I will say that it's also a must keep hero in your team. Let's move on to the second portion. Rains down a barrage of arrows on a target from long range, dealing damage to all enemies in a cone. Okay, so it will rain like anything of arrows to the enemy in a cone. Means like 1, 2, 3 enemies together will get that damage, and it will be of 3,200 damage. Okay, so it's also good. And let's see the next one. Curve shot fires an arrow that curves and hits the farthest target, dealing damage and inflicting stun for 3 minutes. Okay, deals 2,300 direct damage. Chance to inflict condition increases with skill level. 100% chance if the enemy is below level 60. Okay, so it shots a bullet which takes a turn like a carved shot and hits the farthest enemy from her. In most of the cases, which are the physical damage heroes, they have to go close to the enemies to attack them. But here you can see trackers can attack from a long range. Okay, and this shot is just a mind-blowing, and it gives you inflection of 3 seconds. And you know how much it matters in Collesium. If your hero gets stunned for 3 seconds, you can lose your entire hero team in 3 seconds. Okay, so it's a huge buff, guys. Okay, let's see the last one. Outrage. Boomhilda's Outrage Temple executes a musketeer that enters her to Doran main. Increases critic by 198. Okay, so this one increases her critical shots by 198. Guys, critical is one of the most important thing in a hero. As much as your critical is high, the more damage your hero can make to the enemies. Okay, so it's a huge thing. So I will say just try to go with Tracker. She's an awesome hero. Okay, so let's go towards the next hero, and obviously it will be Demon Slayer. Guys, he's just a mind-blowing hero. Okay, so the first thing is Wilting Fire. Okay, spins and slashes nearby enemies in a large area, dealing damage 2 times and reducing M critic for 6 seconds. Deals 2,565 physical damage, reduces magical critic by 130. Chance to inflict conditions increase with skill level. 100% chance if enemy is below level 60. Okay, so let me break this down. And the first thing is that spins or slashes nearby enemies in a large area, dealing damage 2 times. Okay, so it slashes all the enemies in a large area, and the damage, suppose it's doing a damage of 1000. So when it will hit, the damage will be twice as much as you hit it. So if the damage will be 1000 into 2 equal to 2000. Okay, and it will decrease their magical critic shots by 6 seconds. Okay, so for 6 seconds their magical critic shots will be reduced. Okay, and it's making a 2561 physical damage, which will be multiplied by 2. And guys, it's a huge buff. Demon Slayer makes just awesome damage to the enemies, and it's reducing the magical critic. Okay, so remember, if there are magic heroes against you in the Collesium, try to get in with Demon Slayer. He is an awesome hero against magic ones. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Mystic Seal releases a powerful spell that blinds nearby enemies in a small area, dealing damage and inflicting silence for 3 seconds. Deal 3781 physical damage. Silent enemies can't use magic. Chance to enter condition increases with skill level. 100% chance if enemy is below level 60. Okay, so guys, here we can see that he makes a spell that blinds all the enemies in a small area for 3 seconds. Okay, means the enemy can't use any kind of shots. Sorry, he or she can't use any kind of magic shots, magical power, magical ATK, magical defense they can't use. So as I tell you previously, Demon Slayer is an awesome hero against the magic ones. You should pick, like if you against Rose Knight, sorry, if you against Snow Queen, or if you against Incinerator, or against Sage of Strong. So I would suggest you go with him. Okay, he's a fabulous hero. So let's go with the last one. The mark of Demon Slayer immerses a powerful magic increasing M defense. So here comes the turning point. He is best against the magical heroes, but if you have magic heroes in your team, so this one will increase their magic defense by 300. Okay, so we can see that Demon Slayer is a combo pack. He gives you all kind of things against magic. Okay, so I will say he's also a must keep hero in your team. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Here you can see Scarlet Bolt. Okay, she's another masterpiece. Here you can see springs at light speed to attack an enemy from behind, dealing damage and inflicting vulnerable for 5 seconds to enemy in a small area. Okay, here comes the main thing. She makes a damage of 5516 physical. Okay, and inflicting vulnerable for 5 seconds means she will stun them for 5 seconds, guys. It's a just huge buff. As I previously told you that inflicting someone for 3 seconds is a fabulous thing, and here she is making it for 5 seconds. Okay, so I will say it's a awesome thing. Okay, and in the next portion, reduces defense by 394. Here comes one of the most turning point for Scarlet Bolt. She not only makes physical damage to the enemies, but she also decreases the defense of the enemies by 394. It's just a fabulous thing, guys. I will not say anything about it. Just you guys think how much you can make on this and how much you can put on her so that you can take her in your Collesium team. Okay, so let's go for the next one. Attack an enemy's wrist, dealing damage and inflicting disarm for 3 seconds. Okay, so in simple, when she makes this move, she deals a 4211 physical damage. Disarmed enemies can't use physical skills like Demon Slayer, Shade, and many of the physical heroes are there, like Night Raven. They wouldn't be able to make physical attacks. Okay, she will disarm them. She will stop their physical attacking abilities. So it's a great thing if you are doing your fight against physical heroes. Then I think you should take him and try her in your team. Okay, so the next one, here it is. Strikes at enemies weak spot, dealing direct damage. Deals 2042 direct damage. Here's nothing. She makes a huge damage. It's a direct damage. She targets at the weak point of the enemy. Okay, so the next one is here. The Scarlet Bolt's mere presence fill all enemies with greed. Reduces defense by 120. Here is one more where she will decrease the defense of the enemies. So Scarlet Bolt has 2 points where she would be able to decrease the defense of the enemies, and she has highly potential of making high physical damage. Okay, so let's get to it. The next hero, here it is, Shade. Okay, ambush, moves quickly to the side of an enemy to attack, dealing damage to all enemies in a small area and hitting them 3 times each. Deals 2153 physical damage per hit, guys. It's just a fabulous thing. Okay, shade moves quickly to a side of an enemy, okay, and makes damage to them, physical damage, 2153 physical damage, okay. But the main thing is that this hit will be going to hit them thrice, means 5153 physical damage into 3 times, which will I think go above 6000. It's just an awesome thing, guys. I will say just try to take him in a team, because it's just awesome thing, okay. So let's move on the next for the next one. Assumes an exclusive assistance increasing reflex for 8 seconds, increases reflex for 240. Okay, so it's first who has reflex. Reflex means if an enemy is attacking you, his or her damage is like 1000, then this damage will be reflected to them only, okay. When Shade gets that attack, it will hurt him, but if he survives that attack, he will return that damage to her or him only, okay, and reflects by 240. So it's an awesome thing, and this reflex will be activated for 8 seconds, which is just pretty much awesome, okay. You just have to look out that those damages doesn't hurt your hero much, so that he can die. Just think that if he survives, these reflexes are gonna be much useful for you, okay. So let's move for the next one. Flings the dagger at an enemy, dealing damage and inflicting silence for 5 seconds. Silenced enemy can't use magic. So in here another one who is strong against magic. Here you can see Shade throws a dagger to the enemies, and targeted enemies can't use magical 80k defense or any kind of magic power against us, okay. So I will say it's another awesome thing. The last one, the Shade's training enables him to target an enemy's weak point continuously, increasing critical by 198, okay. So Shade will target the weak point of the enemies, and he will hit there continuously, increasing critical by 198. Guys, it's a pretty much awesome thing, because I didn't saw any of the heroes having critical at 198 till now. So I will say try to get him max and try to take him in your battles, okay. So let's move for this next one. Okay guys, I will say you one thing here. I saw many of the players are taking Prima Donna in Collesium battle. I will say no need to take her. You take Rose Knight, try to max her out, because she will be able to heal you guys, okay. She will be able to shield up you. She will help you guys much more than Prima Donna. Prima Donna just heal you guys. She doesn't have that much HP. Her 80k is very much less, okay, but Rose Knight is an awesome hero. She can make 80k for you. She can give you HP. She can give you defense. At all, she's an awesome hero, okay. So let's move towards the next hero. Here it is Trickster, okay. So here we can see, okay, Liaison bewilders the audience with the tall tales from long range, dealing damage to all enemies in a cone and inflicting confuse for 5 seconds. Deals 4762 physical damage. Confused enemy can't regenerate MP. Okay, so the MP is that, like if I say Demon Slayer, okay. When his MP is full, that time he throws that high level 80k in which he spins around and hits all enemies in a large area. So that is the MP of your hero, okay. So guys, so here Trickster throws some kind of spell in which he deals directly 4762 physical damage and makes all the enemy in a cone confused. Confused enemy can't regenerate MP, means their MP will be stuck at the point and they will not be able to attack you, and they will get stunned, and their MP will not increase, okay, which is an awesome thing, because in Collesium MP is a much needed thing where you need to hit them continuously with your MP, okay. So let's go towards the next thing. Sling mud at enemies, dealing damage and inflicting blind for 8 seconds. Guys, I can see Trickster is much kind of confusing hero. He makes all the enemies confused at every hit, okay. Here we can see deals 4969 physical damage, okay. When he uses this build, he makes direct damage of 4969 physical, and blind enemies accuracy is reduced by 90 guys. It's an awesome thing. When he hits this spell, his damage comes up to 4969 of physical, and he makes them blind, and their accuracy decreased by 90 guys. So I will not say anything, you guys only think how much dangerous Trickster can be, okay. So let's move to the next one. The Trickster moves like a shadow, before you know it he is gone. Increases dex by 2. Now you guys must be thinking that what is dex, okay. So let me show you once here. Dexterity, okay. Dex affects 80k defense, physical critic and magical defense, okay. So as much as your dexterity is high, it will affect the attack, defense, physical critical and magical defense of the enemies, okay. So here how dex works, okay. So the next one, let's go. Black Crow, okay. So let's see the first one. Arrow Rain. Fires a barrage of arrow blanketing a medium area, hits enemy in range 3 times each, deals 1938 physical damage per hit. So in a medium area, she hits the arrows in a rain type format, and it hits 3 times to all the enemies, okay, and 1938 physical damage per hit. So guys, it's an awesome thing, and I will say this is a pretty much awesome thing which you can put in your Collesium team. So let's go towards the next thing. Arrow shot. Fires an arrow at an enemy's weak spot, dealing damage and inflicting bleeding for 3 seconds. Deals 2591 physical damage. Bleeding deals 1921 physical damage, okay, per second, okay. So fires an arrow at enemy's weak spot. So she finds the weak spot of the enemy and makes a damage there of 2591 and makes them bleed for 3 seconds. In bleeding, they loses 1921 HP per second, okay. Here it's written bleeding deals 1921 physical damage, okay. It means it reduces their HP by this much per second for 3. Okay, so it's a great thing, guys. Let's move to the next one. Fires an arrow through an enemy's armor, dealing damage and inflicting vulnerable for 5 seconds. Okay, so here she targets the enemy through the shields and inflicts them for 5 seconds. Deals 3412 physical damage. Reduces their defense by 420. Okay, so let's see the next one. The Black Crow's lust for revenge empowers nearby allies. Increases 80k by 162. It means she will increase the 80k for all her allies by 162. It's a great thing, guys. Okay, so let's see the last one, last and final. Here she's Incinerator. Okay, summons a rain of fire at target area, dealing damage and stuns all enemy in a medium area for 1 second. Okay, deals 4995 magic damage. Okay, so guys, as you all saw that Incinerator is the only ultimate magic hero. Okay, there are no more magic heroes in this team. Okay, so deals 4995 magic damage, stuns to inflict condition. Okay, so in this one she hits the enemies in a medium area with her fireballs and stuns them out for 1 second. Okay, So the next one is unleashes a mid-range wave of flames, dealing damage to all enemies in a line and inflicting stun for 1 second. Deals 3419 magic damage in chance to inflict conditions. Okay, so here also she throws a flame to the enemies and makes 3419 magic damage. Okay, and also inflicts them. Inflict means, I previously was told, stun. In simple words, she stuns them. Okay, let's go for the next one. Engulfs an enemy in flames, dealing damage and inflicting burn for 4 seconds. Deals 2438 magic damage, burns for 1501 magic damage. Okay, so here it is, deals 2438 magic damage and burns for 1501 magic damage. Means in 4 seconds it would be able to burn your enemy's HP up to 1501%. Okay, so the next and last one, Monica unlocks her lateral potential, increasing her M-ATK. M-ATK means magical ATK by 402. Okay, so guys, this is all I would say. So in brief, it goes like this: Rose Knight, Tracker, Demon Slayer, Scarlet Bolt, Shade, Trickster, Incinerator, Black Crow. Okay, so these are the heroes which you can take in your Collesium team. But always remember guys, that let me show you one thing: constellations. These are one of the main thing in Collesium. As much as you will be able to match the constellation, there will be more chances for you to win the matches. Okay, so choose your heroes wisely, try to understand them. Okay, so best of luck guys for your Collesium future battles, and see you in the next video guys. Till then, bye bye.